How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of UPbuild. So in today's episode we're going to carry on work on our Classic Mini Mk1 conversion. We've got some new parts to fit, we've got some new tools to have a look at, which is always really exciting. A few repairs to make, so yeah, plenty to do. Let's crack on. Man, what do you reckon of that? Did all that without even moving my hands. I wish. Right then, yeah, let's have a look at these new tools. Oh, and also, we've got something new, newish in the background. It's been there for the last couple of episodes, but that's going to go along with the new tools. Yeah, new tools. Right then, what's in here? Nothing better than getting new tools. So, we've got ourselves Nelson belt sander. And in there are some little die grinder bits. Right then, yeah, and so as I was saying, to go along with those new tools is this new vertical compressor which we've got. It's a shame my dad's not here. I mentioned that obviously because of the COVID at the minute, he cannot come down and work with us, so in like a sort of 4-week lockdown. So hopefully, maybe he's in the next video he might be down with us, because there's quite a few bigger jobs which we want to do together, which is what a lot of this is, other stuff that you've seen on the floors here for, all to do with working on the Mini. But yeah, so we've got this incredible new compressor. It's fantastic, so it's going to help us so much in the garage and some of the parts and things that we're going to be doing, obviously spraying the car. We're definitely going to be doing that ourselves. We're painting the car, going to do a really nice job on it, do a proper, as professional as we can make it, in the sort of environment or in the garage that we've got here to work in and what we can make. But yeah, the compressor, so you'll have noticed that. It's a 4 horsepower motor, so it's an 18 CFM. So you've seen probably the shop blasting. We're doing quite a bit of shop blasting in one of the last videos, and the compressor I had just wasn't up to it. You could sort of work away with it, but it wasn't great. It didn't give you very much pressure for very long. So this is just perfect. It's an absolute beast. It's fantastic. So that's going to help us out so much in the garage. But and also you've seen the new tools. Obviously that works great with them too. But yeah, so that's our new compressor. Really happy with that. Anyway, yeah, that's great, so I just want to show you that. We'll crack on, let's get on with the next job. within a mil just over there. 418. Just sort of scoot up a little bit and it'll be exactly in the right place. Right, so I'm just sort of showing you a little bit of the finer details. So I've matched that side up with the A-pillar exactly so that it's fitting perfectly in line. This side, I'm not sure if you can see on the camera there, it's about 3 or 4 mil too far in and he's pulling out. And you'll notice by when I pull it out of this front piece, the panel's sort of twisting and it's pulling the front piece up, which I'll hold it on, and I think then we're going to get the right position here. We'll also have the right position on either side. I'll check my measurement from the front of the scuttle panel down into the bulkhead, which I've got as a data point as well. So you'll see when I pull this now, the front will pull up. So, should be pretty close there now, and then we'll check this point on the front here. Where's my tape measure? Oh man, I just keep losing things. Where's the tape measure? On my bench, where it should be. 414. Fantastic. Within a mil, that's pretty close. Right, I'm happy that that's all fitting in nicely, matching all my measurements that I'd made before I took the old scuttle panel out, so I know everything's sort of sitting in the right place. And so now I'm going to take it out because I've got the inside of the top dash rail just to trim off and tidy up where I was cutting out the old dash rail on both sides. Then I can check that the top dash rail fits nicely on the inside, drill a couple of holes for some plug welds just to get this tacked on, and then get it all sat back on again and tack it all up. A little bit of primer on the underside as well, just on the top of the bulkhead. Get some weld through zinc primer on that. So yeah, brilliant. Let's crack on with that. Okay then, so we're just going to start trimming out this little piece that was left in of the dash. So you can see here's the dash rail here, and then this piece here that you can see there on the end of the new dash rail is what's basically left in there. You can see there's a little line of weld up that edge, which is obviously where it's been welded up the seam, and then there's just that little section left on there. So I'm going to trim that off, and then we'll leave space then to get the new dash rail in. Dear me, what a job on. There we go. Anyway, so I can get that tacked in now. Yeah, happy where that is. That's nicely set where that is. Right, let's get it tacked in before it moves. Fantastic. So we'll get the that's the dash all welded on now. Really pleased with that. So I'll get a quick clean up done on the bulkhead here. bit of zinc primer on it, and then we'll get the scuttle panel welded on. So that's the next bit. Right, crack on. I'm going to weld on the top of that, on both sides on the inner wings. Now I can get into it. Offer it up and then get all the paint rubbed off it. So you might notice when I took it off before, just to make sure that I get it back exactly in the right place, because I'd already made all the measurements and I knew I had it set. Just put a couple of 5mm holes or 4.5mm holes in either corner with the drill so that I can line those holes up. I need to pop a little drill through there to hold it in place while I get it clamped down, and then double check the measurements again. Hopefully that'll get us back to where we were before, and then get it tacked on. Great stuff. I've just been working away in here and just completely forgetting about what's going on outside. I've just looked out the door and it's pitch black. Yeah, so I had a little bit of a later start on the car today at work, so I didn't get started till about 2 o'clock. But I think what I've decided is just leaving this scuttle panel till in the morning, because there's a couple of little bits I want to spend a bit more time on, and I know if I just carry on working on it now, I'm just going to end up rushing it and making a mess of it. So, because I want to get finished, it's like just about 7 o'clock, just before 7, and so I'm ready for my tea. So I think what I'll do is I'll pack up and then we'll crack on in the morning. So we'll see you in the morning. But before I pack up, I'm going to wash the grinding dust down with some beer. Welcome back. So it's the next day. It's flipping freezing out there. So you'll notice I'm sporting the new UPbuild hat. Finally getting my wife round to making us some UPbuild woolly hats to keep your heat warm, or to keep your head warm in English. It's got the cool, you can see that, the UPbuild logo, laser etched into the little logo there. Yeah, so check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Check it out. Grab yourself a nice handmade woolly hat. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna have my cuppa and crack on. Finish off from where we were on yesterday. Scuttle panel. Right then, that's all the car prepped. So what I did was cleaned off any sort of surface rust at first. Then I put a coating of Cure Rust on. Coating of Cure Rust first, and then I've put a coat of zinc primer on, just weld through zinc primer, and cleaned off all of the paint off the A-pillars where the scuttle panel is going to be welded on, so get a nice clean weld on those areas. And then what I will do is just start prepping the scuttle panel now. So I just need to drill for plug welds, clean off the paint around the plug welds, any burrs off that I make, and then a little bit of zinc primer on the back of it where it's going to be sealed up in the back. And then, yeah, that's it. So we'll crack on with that now. Right then, whoo wee, man. So that's another couple of good jobs ticked off the list. Really pleased with what we got done there. What a Goliath task that actually was. Didn't look like much in the video maybe, but it took some doing them new panels, getting them all lined up and pushed into place. But yeah, really pleased with that. I think they're looking great. It's just another part of the car finished, or looking a lot better anyway than it did. I think I mentioned earlier on, obviously don't forget to check out our new woolly hats, our handmade woolly hats by my wife. Yeah, you can buy them, we can ship them anywhere in the world, so yeah, don't worry where you are, we can definitely get one to you, which is great. I've got a range of colours. They're also reversible, which is always really good. You can choose whatever sort of variation you like. They all come sort of nicely boxed up like a gift box, so yeah, you can get one for a friend or whatever it might be as a gift. That would be lovely. But yeah, definitely check them out. I'll put a link in the description at the bottom. And if you like my video, definitely give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to the channel. That'd be fantastic too. But yeah, I think we've had a good full shift there. A couple of days as you've probably noticed. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one anyway. So take care everyone, and we'll see you hopefully on the next one.